Yo, what is up, gamers? Hopefully we're going to play some more FF16 today. I hope.
Take a sniff, good sir.
We're going to say we're going to finish this side quest. You know, I learned some very fun things. This guy, his voice is familiar because he's fucking Kamaravi in Xenoblade 3.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Cook has finally made his move.
Yes, I expect that's what it is. You deserve a rest.
Good chocobo.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Right. I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. See you shortly. So, do you crush it up?
Let's get some rock. Can hardly abandon him now.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs
Needed to a silken softness.
Plates and pots! Sweet incense!
We should get going soon.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
It all looks the same.
made from the stoutest stoneware.
The juiciest meat from Greens. Yes, they're
The
quite
finest fabrics!
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Craft that knife.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant boat, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Crafting noises. Just like FF14. Sometime later.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we?
Okay, Mr. Kamaravi.
First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
Oof.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm?
Oh
The
dear.
butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number one in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge.
Ooh, it was a
For
trick
the hunter,
question.
I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
It was a trick question. You just had to ask what kind of knife.
Master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in
Well, at
order.
least we passed the
I couldn't have
test.
done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Quest complete. Carving out an inch. Economists aren't one to argue that currency-based commerce is a cornerstone of civilization. If true, this claim would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind gives them credits for. market for, or perhaps that humankind is less civilized than we presume. Dang. Shots fired. Bye, Mr. Kamaravi. I have places to be, I guess.
This is no good.
Is it true?
Oh
what I'm
shoot,
hearing?
I have to go kill Titan.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Genuinely.
Hanging lanterns, keep...
Because I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Okie dokie to the world map. Well, I suppose let's go kill Titan. What a nice looking place. Does he have arms that are not real arms? Sorry, buddy.
Fuck! Why do they start?
Because you just banged them?
Got a rat done to me.
I mean, same. You broke the table. Innocent maid.
Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
Speaking
and
of-
how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo?
What are they
You are
trying to
weak.
antagonize him?
Fuck!
Same.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
They're definitely just trying to antagonize him.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of...
Oh, is he gonna tell him to go stand there and wait for me?
Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
Let's have an iconic battle. Iconic battle.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Fight, fight, fight.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the
Oh man, did you have to set up an iconic battle like that? What are you plotting then?
Muthos is here.
Why are you
Well, it shall be
calling
so.
me that name?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Why are you calling me that name? It's a me and my dog. Drake's saying. It's me and my dog. What in the... Yeah, sure.
Orcs.
You ready, magical pupper? Let's go kill some things together.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
If I didn't know any better, Cloudwood, I'd say we were going into a trap.
Taken over the entire mine. This one. Go for Sick. Go for Get him. Over here. So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Yep. What a nice place.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Getting the hang of this now. stuck on a table? I sure am.
Fire and flame! All yours, Torgal! Attack! Sickle! Over here! Go, Torgal!
I don't think I can get up there. You know what they say, magic can save the day. It's just me and my dog.
Won't be going any further this way.
Oh no, then Clive, where are we going?
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Over here! Go, Torgal!
Ah, of course.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
I think it's all a trap. Well, I mean, I know it is.
This one.
Nice try.
For good measure. Boop. Enemy slain. Well, this is a pretty looking place. If only I wasn't here to, you know, fucking kill Kupka.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Can I pet him?
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Can I pet the puppy? No? Is it because we're on a stealth mission? Okay. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. This is just... Did you have to build an entire fucking building down here? We're gonna fight. It's an open area.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell? With me, Tom.
Bark.
Get him. Too slow. Over here. All yours, Torgal. Let's try.
Why does this feel like bait?
Silence!
One more for good measure. Damn, so close to 50k stagger damage.
Too slow.
Spirits Within, but Final Fantasy Spirits Within is the god-awful movie.
Enough!
Enemies. The Undertaker vanquished? Clive, come on, man. That was easy.
Seems we're expected.
Why are you watching me?
So this is the power.
Why do
of
you keep
mythos.
calling me that name?
Did the orcs do this too?
Ooh,
All of them.
these guys.
Over here.
Kira as well?
Too slow. Get him. Get him.
Stay down!
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
What the hell is going on? Same, buddy. gonna say there are gonna be more of the ooh, bravery movements will either be buried in weakness and into the points build up within a risk taking extra damage. Noted. One of you is going to do it. This looks nice. Nice town. Maybe we should break it like Keepka broke ours.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
You know, fun fact, I also learned that Ultima is voiced by Harry Lloyd, and he voices Z in Xenoblade 3, which is really damn funny. This means that since Ultima is probably the final boss, it should be 5 phases without any checkpoints, just like fucking Z. Alright, what am I doing? This ring is so much fun. I'm getting lost. There's a door.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Alright, near the table he fucking wrecked.
But where did you go?
I think he's somewhere over there.
The heart.
No, I want to see this
He's
table.
in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
He genuinely fucked up this table. He genuinely fucked that up. Look at that. Wait, what did the table do to you, man? Clive, oh, there's a door. Once again, there's a door, Pengu. Is there gonna be something to fight on the other side of this door? The inner sanctum. How did I know?
Just what I needed.
Oh, you were supposed to hold that one down. Oh, I see.
Farewell. Get up. It's over.
Better be the last of them.
Clive, because you said that. Oop, we failed to open the door. Oh, we're here already.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
Buddy, are you okay?
Kuka!
I'm here to kill you once and for all.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
I think he's insane.
With him.
There's no one there. You know, what's wrong with him? There are a few answers to this question.
Get away from her!
Buddy, I think you're going insane.
Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
I mean, sure. Become Titan.
He's priming.
Clive, might be a good time for us to become Ifrit for an iconic battle.
Not now.
Oh, ow.
Come on.
One second, y'all. Sorry to ruin the moment. Okay. Okay. You know, a fun reminder, guys, that I have tinnitus. So, which is, of course, the ringing in the ear. And whenever a game does the same exact sound, it always fucking hurts. So we needed a moment there.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Ooh, there's the line. Let us become the crispy lizard himself. Yeah. Let's fight. Let's fight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's fight. Yeah, hi bestie. Yeah, that fucking hurt. Especially because I'm using headphones, so it went straight into my ear. Oh yeah. Looking wonderful there, Titan. I don't know what other. I feel tiny. Time out. Can I, like, say I feel small compared to this guy? Hang on. This will be caught up. Yeah, we will be. Okay, iconic battle time. Alright, time 2. Use my inner knowledge of Final Fantasy XIV side fight. I feel fucking tiny. No, you know what? Hang on. Photo mode is a thing, right? Yeah, here we... Look at that. I am fucking short. Oh yeah. Look at me. I'm not even like the size of his leg. Anyway. Oh, I was kidding about the Final Fantasy XIV thing. I am tiny as heck. Holy cow. I mean, but Ifrit is by no means small. No, Ifrit is big in his own right, but just Titan's fucking huge. Come to me, Ifrit. Come to me, crispy lizard. Even when he's staggered, I feel short as fuck. You okay there, dude? That neck crack did not seem natural. Where are you going? Are you just gonna throw rocks at me? Oh, okay. That's kind of rude.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Oh yeah, that's the spirit. You've learned Brimstone. Sure. Okay, now that looks pretty... Like, he's gonna, like... Oh dear. Stone's Throw. That's not a stone video game! Brimstone. Clive has the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 plus square 2 in a minute of energy explosion. Hold to R2 plus square longer time to increase the explosion chosen like protects any time to cancel the charge from triggering the explosion. Brimstone 2. If it is involved with damage, will turn into Brimstone. Separate attack, however, will automatically. Stone's Throw. That's a fucking.
Let's give this a try.
Ooh. Okay. I can vibe with that. Back to feeling small as fuck. Hi Ty, good morning. I'm feeling tiny. Even though I'm fucking big. Crispy lizard. You are tiny. Shh. Don't call me out like that. Hey, I'm 5'3" and 3/4. Cinematic moments in my Final Fantasy? Did we just throw him? Look, never underestimate short people. What's the shiny thingy? I don't think you're supposed to eat the crystal. I don't think... What in the...
What the hell has he done?
Clive's asking the same question. Earth in theory... We're just gonna kerblast things. Literally. Ouch. Oh dear. The music changed. Bow down to Madrella under the way. What in the... Well, now I feel really fucking small.
Found to help me. It's
Or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
The music darn well damn. Okay, we gotta watch out for rocks. Big Titan. Yeah, that's about as big as he is in the opener. Ow. Stop throwing rocks, man. It's rude. Oh my Titan. What? Well, this is why we shouldn't eat crystals, you guys. Then you become a monstrosity of... whatever you want to call this. Are we like climbing on his... I don't even... what are these? His arms now? This is cool as fuck though. It's a good thing we're just fighting in the desert, right? There's like nothing out here. What's the lesson? Is he gonna throw me? Oh, I fucked that one up. My ADHD read that wrong. Sorry, Clive, we took a hit. Damn it, this is why you gotta not be like me. Okay, I'm paying attention for real estate. I won't judge too fast when it wants me to hit. I hit the wrong prompt. Ouch. Oh my cinematic. Okay, that one was square, I got it. I got that one. Take that, you monstrosity of something. Titan lost.
I've got you now.
Do we have him now? Let's be honest, Clive. Okay, seriously. Hang on, photo mode again. Look at this. I feel tiny. I think it's gonna be for a second. I want to take a screenshot. Like, I feel small. And Ifrit's pretty big. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of Kupka. This is for Jill or something. This actually looks badass. Oh, I mean, this is so fucking cool. I just feel fucking tiny. Am I, like, supposed to punch your arm? Look. Later, Kupa, hope you have a fun time at work. You don't have to come back. I know you're just trying to say hi. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Also, the music is a banger, but that's nothing new. You guys can still hear me okay, right? Because I tweaked the audio a tiny bit on my end. Also, 16 updated today. I think they fixed some problems. Actually, I think it updated last week. The audio is fine. Making sure. Damn. Now this is an iconic battle. Now this is an iconic battle. Hi Ty, how are you doing this morning now, aside from... I mean, it's only like, what? Okay. That's an AoE. Ouch. Fuck. Get it together, Pengu. Did I break your hand or something? Am I just like progressively breaking his hands? Stagger. Stagger, my friend. See why this is a massive multi-phase fight? Shit! Now this is an iconic battle. Okay, I'm paying attention. That's R1. Dodge, Pegu. Music change again. Oh, this really is like Titan. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. No action game is ever gonna be this good. The weather report today is it's raining rocks. Ah, fuck. I'm taking more damage than I would honestly like. So this is a massive fight that I honestly did not expect to be this big. I knew this was a multi-phase fight. Now that's what I call iconic. Got him, Stagger. Dear. Oh dear, what's gonna happen now? Okay, we just gotta do some cinematic evasions. I just gotta not jump the gun there. Damn, we're getting the hang of this E-free. Now we're down here? Now we're down here, I think. Curiosity. I'm gonna check something in a second here. Oh dear. Just gotta dodge the AoE. How are they ever going to top this? See, the thing is, I absolutely love these fights, and I love this combat, and I love these boss fights, but how are you ever going to top this in any other game? You set yourself a very high bar for the future of the series. Stagger. Oh boy. Rude. Oh, it's overheating. That's not surprising. Boop.
You're mine.
We running again? God damn. Boop. You have no arms. Bitch. Oh, but you still have these things. Whatever these are. Square. Does your PS5 overheat slower when you aren't streaming? That's a great question. I don't know. It just overheats when I turn it on. It has a heating problem in general. It has nothing to do with 16. It overheats on the PlayStation menu screen, like literally when I turn the console on. Where are we going with this, Clive? Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting square or triangle, whatever the buttons are. Fuck. Wait, I'm confused. Error 404, instructions are clear. Oh, this is like when the opening. You have to aim it, that's right. Clive, I think we're taking damage. Okay, that didn't explain that. If streaming makes it worse, not really. I can't see shit, oh gosh.
Heads up, Hugo.
Get it? Heads up, because we're coming for his head. Bonk. This game is over. Take that. Whoa, we went straight down the middle. Take that. I feel like a lesson here is okay. He's still trying to kill me. Hang on, a lesson here. I want to check something on the best on my PS5. It's definitely still overheating on the bottom. I should mention it's overheating on the bottom part where the heat sink is supposed to be. Where the heat sink is, rather. It's just not functioning correctly. It's also heating where the disc is. And my variable be the fan isn't really working either. It's both, honestly. Which is why the cooling thing should be here soonish. I think. I hope. Okay, let's fight. Or hopefully the last time. But I think this is Obsession. I hope. See, the irony is, it is shipping from in-state, so theoretically speaking, it should not take that long to arrive. But knowing my luck, it's still going to take a week. Koopa, this is Obsession. And for the love of everything, just die already. I think it's cheap he gets his health back, but I don't. Crap, what phase are we on? Is this phase 5? How are we even... You know what, don't ask questions, Hank. You just roll with it. Oh lord, what is he doing now? Ow, fuck. I dodged, game. At least we got some banger music. Buddy, I need you to please just die. This is obsession. Man too angry to die moment. Boop, boop, boop. We're just gonna shoot the fireballs before he gets in range. A humble request, please just die. I kind of lost count of how many times we're fighting him. Can you please just die though? Are you done? No, you're still... Oh, I'm so glad I did that correctly. I just jumped the gun and hit a button. Ouch. This is why Clive is the best protagonist. He yells fuck. No, I don't think we should be powering up like this, but fuck if I know anything. Can't wait for this OST to come out, my goodness. Am I becoming bigger crispy lizard? This is so not safe. Oh dear. My poor square button. Fuck you. We're going for the head. Please, just die. DM. Got him. Got him for Muses. Titan slain. Well, now that's what I call gaming. Dang, that cinematic is fucking beautiful. Now that's what I call an iconic fight. And we leveled up. Okay, we just had a very big battle. What's the worst thing that could have possibly happened here? Let's find out, besties. Please tell me he's fucking dead now. At least we were fighting in the desert. Nothing can go wrong out here. Nice Eve reading, Clive. We gonna break this while we're here? Hey, we said we were only gonna come kill Kupka. But fuck what remains of this crystal anyway. Something tells me that that one dude was counting on this happening. The hell was that sound effect? He's dead alright. Not my poor head. Oh god, not again. Are you okay, buddy? What in the... Are you okay? Ow, my ear. I don't like where we are now. Where the fuck are we?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will.
That's
Yet your
defo
thirst
Harry
for
Lloyd.
power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength.
Oh dear. Something tells me we're following the plan.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos.
Uh-oh.
It is inevitable.
They were counting on this
You were
happening.
created for this purpose, and you
Ah,
shall
heckles.
serve it.
Never!
It don't work like that. Quick, we need Torgal.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation.
Nani?
You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it.
Nani?
No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
I think we're going to all die. I mean, sure, whatever that was. A fun meeting with Harry Lloyd voicing another ambiguous character. Clive, I think we should just go home. At least our brother spoke to us.
Thank you, Joshua.
Torgal is fine. It's just me and my dog.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge.
Holy shit, it's...
Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
David Bacon voiced character. Well, damn. What's this achievement? From stone to sand. Exact revenge. Yeah, okay, game. Hang on. There are only 2 icons left. Mr. David Mencken. And the guy who's going to be here in 1 second. Just want to check that trophy. Okay, roll with it. Holy Knight of the Order of the Dragoons. Mr. Bahamut and
medicine, my lord?
this kid.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Who is this kid? That's like...
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him
That's what I think when I see Bahamut. Holy shit, gay in my Final Fantasy? It's more likely than you think.
Forgive me, Terence. That you were my master.
Ooh, that's so gay.
But alas,
I will always be your loyal servant.
Oh, I get why this game is banned in Saudi Arabia now. It was gay after all. I still think that's why it was banned. Anyway, to pretend that didn't just happen, right? What? What? What toy? Am I wrong?
Prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault. Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the
And they immediately go into business planning, pretending they weren't just gay a minute ago.
And storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield.
See, I'm not wrong. You know I'm not wrong.
Of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Because I killed Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
Something tells me I don't want to fight this guy, because he doesn't want to fight either.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
Wait, why is he...
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Oh, we were just tricked. Well, he was tricked. I had nothing to do with this. I'm just watching. This is all my stupid mother. Isn't it?
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
I don't want to fight this guy, because he doesn't want to fight either.
What is it now?
Joshua, please tell me that's you going to talk to this guy? Yep, that's Joshua, alright.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness. I know you.
You do.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned. I hope I'm not interrupting. Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
You know, he's got a very cool outfit, Joshua.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20? I thought you long dead.
We all thought him dead.
Do I address a ghost? Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just.
Okay.
Prince Dion of the House Lesage. I have a tale to tell you.
Oh boy, Joshua's gonna like charisma this guy, I'm sure. I don't know what Joshua just really wanted to speak with him, but you know, let's go home. Yeah, let's go home. That's the only place we can go. Well, I guess we're going home. It's the only place we can go. Anyway, my comment with the freaking see, it was gay. And you know I'm not wrong for why it was in Saudi Arabia. I think that's where it was banned. Oop, I will. Oh, that I realized you're about the bot calling your sentence. I'm not even wrong, and you know it. See, before 16 came out, it was when it was getting rated, it was banned in the Middle Eastern area, and we were all like, "Oh, so there's something gay, isn't there?" No, you didn't. It just didn't like the phrase you were using, because it thought you were using it in an offensive way. Oh, don't want to be like that. It thought you were using "so gay" as an insult. Gay stuff aside. I stand by what I said, and you know I'm right. Let's go home! We just, like, clashed in the desert. Clive is just chilling in the desert. Let's go home, I guess. Because home is the only way we can go. Woo! Home, sweet home. Run along, Torgal. See, we all just knew. We all knew when it was banned in the most. Oh, so there's something gay in it.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
And look, there was something gay in it. A new missive has been delivered to... Torgal runs off ahead. How does Torgal get ahead of me? Unless Torgal can use the freaking elevator. Or maybe he has a dog path. Okay, but we have a missive in our room. And I wanna see that first. Hi guys, we just clashed in the desert, but it was really fun.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
Well, what letter did we get? Mr. Dude of the Alliance there. I just drew this. Is there a door here? Oh man. It leads to loot. Alright, let's go talk to Otto. So we killed Titan. We killed Kupka finally, thank goodness. But also got more questions in instead. Ambiguous question mark Harry Lloyd voiced villain. Back to back. What the heck?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
No surprises.
Actually, wait a minute. Do we have a reward here?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Otto! OMG and Jill and Gap, how are we doing, guys?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no
We
more.
fucking killed Kupka.
Well, be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place.
It was revenge. I mean, he also just needed to go.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Can we please just hug it out? I need to... Can you please rejoin the party, Jill? It's not fun just running around with my dog.
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Hell yeah, Jill's back in the party. Everything is fine again.
Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
No, because she's just gonna make it another storytelling session. Hi, Jill.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
I was worried about me too, and we should still be worried about me.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
Hang on, what's he got for me? You got something that you want to say? Toward the Northern Territories?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Koopa. We Mugos don't feel the cold thanks to our especially fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals who need to dress up in the furs, those fluffier than yourselves, Kipo. In fact, that's why I ended up cutting my too short, Kipo. My kindly greetings to the locals were met with a volley of arrows, and I make a much beard than I do a hat, Kipo. He went to the north, and he was immediately tried to be, oh, who could hurt the Moogle? Oh, dude, we have a lot of hunts. Note to self, we have the next 6. That one's a super boss. What are those peskying royalists? See, I'm not physically hurt, but emotionally.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The
Right,
Kandarian
Mr.
War of
Odin,
Independence
aka
in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of
David
Bellamy's
Mencken
Tor
voice
in
character.
873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword
Hang
to
on,
rest.
we saw Odin fighting
Battle
not that long
rages
ago.
for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can
Why
hardly
indeed?
be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard.
Which is
Odin
great, because I
will
want
rise
Odin's
again.
power, because it's apparently
It
like
is but a
Final Lucky
question
7.
of when.
Which would be
And
really
on
funny.
that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In
Fighting
summary,
David Mencken
I am
again.
not to attend the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some
It
broader
is a
scheme.
bad scheme, and
A
I
scheme
miss us
tied
or
to the
something.
ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye
Oh,
on
go
the
my
royalist's
uncle.
movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has
Yeah,
been
we
done.
fucking killed Kupka,
Hugo
which is
Kupka
the real win.
The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might
Great news,
finally
guys.
begin
We
to
fucking
heal.
killed Kupka.
Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Great news, Hideaway. We fucking killed Kupka. We'll speak with the old man first. I got revenge.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Kids, don't make fun of the old man.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might...
We fucking killed
There
Kupka.
shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Kids get a day off from education.
A new dawn.
Yeah, I'm still scared for the future.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima.
Yeah, we gotta get down serious.
I need to know what he is.
What in the world is ambiguous Harry Lloyd voiced character?
No. and not for want of trying.
My brother seems to know who he is. Too bad we can't find Joshua.
Every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
Pretty sure Jill saw him too.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Oh, never mind.
To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves.
Never mind, only I see him. Oh, that's great. Only I see him.
Terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall
Thanks,
continue.
old man.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Also, I want to talk with you so we can bump up our nerd points.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Clive tells Barry who's about his adventures. Our faculties update the tomes.
I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Look at all the lore.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Thanks, man. Okay, let's go tell other people we killed fucking Kupka. Hi, best pupper. Great news, I murdered Kupka.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Well, I didn't murder him. It was the fight to the death. Or a very enduring fight to the death.
Escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then.
Yeah, but we're not at the bleed just yet. There's still 2 icons left.
Don't let it go to
And something tells, well, technically 3, but 2 I'm going to have to kill. You had something new to buy.
What can I do? Finished, are you?
Great news, I fucking killed Kupka.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
It was a score 1 for the Hardaway.
How long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Wait, you can craft something for me, can't you?
What do you need? What do you want?
Give me an even... It would be this one, wouldn't it?
No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Here. It's fun.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
What a relief.
I killed him.
Hugo Kupka's dead, isn't he? We don't have to live in fear of him anymore.
Score 1 for the hideaway. I fucking killed him.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Now is it sit down time? Clive, take an R&R for a moment.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid.
Let's go visit Sid. No, I don't want to see this.
You're right.
No, because
I should.
I still can't believe they murdered
And I
Sid.
will. Well, when you do,
And we can tell
be sure
Mid.
to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest
Mid,
it.
let's take a trip to your father's grave. Yeah, that'll be real good. There's a new quest available somewhere. Who's got it? Where is it?
Clive. Here you go.
Okay, noted. It's in the street, and there's one in the inn.
Think you can
Cool.
help?
Well, Mid, let's take a trip to your father's grave, because that'll be fun.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
Kid,
I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
a Final Fantasy XIV reference at my house?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
How about we go outside and...
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive.
Yeah, of course.
First things first, I need some parts making. The sack will be made up of 3 major components.
Oh boy.
There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Oh boy. Science in my house? It's also more likely than you think.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Help me make science stuff. Yeah!
Can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gabinotto in here, will ya?
All right.
So Liz roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up.
Go team.
One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Let's go get stuff from Mid.
We can get this over with.
Oh boy, letting off steam 1? This is going to be more than one part then?
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Who will go with me? Oh, I get to actually pick? We're gonna take Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
Alright then.
Let's go gather sand.
So, where do we find
Together.
this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's a black
Let's
sand
go
that
gather
washes up
sand
this place
together.
that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn Supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him.
Otto can handle that, yep.
In your own time.
Let's go gather sand, because that sounds like fun, right? Okie dokie, but where did I say the side quests were? There are 2 side quests, and you can be damn sure we're going to do them. Also try to get caught up on the 600s in there. But one of them is supposed to be uber difficult.
Here you go.
Right, there's the one in Offspring and the one in the end. Cool. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the map. Look at the pupper. Convenient. So I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom and I wanted to refill my water. But now we're back. In action, I guess. Side quest. We'll take the one that's further away first. Alright, which one of you has a wonderful side quest for me?
Good day to you.
Why can't Jill be in the party yet? She said she was gonna come along for our next adventure. I guess this doesn't count. Side quest.
Hello, Sid.
Hand it over.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go
on. What is up?
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted.
Shadowy
outside the
figures? Oh
village.
boy.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
Okie dokie.
I will.
Shadowy figures, my favorite kind.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Wait a minute.
I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Talking with the citizens is well and good. However, since we couldn't do it before, who's a good puppy?
But worthless. It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
Who's a good puppy? Okay, perfect. We pet the dog. It's very important.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them have seen anything either.
Right. Thanks anyway.
Okay, citizens. Shadowy figures.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
You don't say.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Let's go, Torgal. Me and you all the way, buddy. Where are we going? Just up ahead. shadowy figure. Bark.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black shields. Here.
Oh, it's just a bunch of black shields. Well, don't worry, we can handle that.
What are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. This one.
Look at my Puppo go, man. We made quite the team. I figured it was going to be something Ultima related, but you know, I'll pick Black Shield instead. Okay, which one of you is casting here? You. Who's alive?
Too slow.
Well, you're not alive for very long. Enemy slain. It was just a bunch of black shields. Well, it could have been worse.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Quentin, you guys might be in danger. Just, you know, might be.
Sinister figures.
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand.
Revenge in my house?
Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So
oh, I love it when you were part of the courts and then you realize this world is...
I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral.
Oh, dink.
He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved
Criminal,
ones,
no, you.
my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him
Let's
first.
get revenge.
My friends and comrades, it begins.
Okay, war is not good. Clive, we should probably do something. Quest complete. No, Clive, we should probably do something. Then again, what do I know?
I'm not going to change his mind.
Well, I'm sure we'll see the aftermath of a war later on. Fight, fight, fight? Or fight it out? Where's Torgal? Hi, pupper. Who's a good puppy? Well.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay then. Guess they'll duke it out. Who am I to interfere, right? To the desert. Oh, I should really do those 6 hunts we need to get kind of done. There's a side quest. We're supposed to be gathering sand right now, aren't we? Okay, who's got the side quest? Oh wait, is the inn open again after we wrecked all their furniture?
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friend's pockets might
Look, I'm
be.
sorry I broke all your tables, okay? Who has a side quest for me?
Go on, just like that. Without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
How dare you break their tables? It was for our safety. We broke their table.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
Right. And that's where I'll start.
We were under attack, okay? So we broke the tables and had a bar fight. We broke their tables, and then the NPC afterward was like, "You're the one who broke our tables."
Oh, well,
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
How far is the cyclist? Hey, excuses, excuses. It's not like that. Ew, it is, actually.
Let's go.
We broke their tables, but our uncle's rich, so we just kind of, you know, covered the fee.
You deserve a rest.
Did I just wander right to a hunt? Well, I sure did.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I.
Come,
let us feast on your flesh.
Well, we just wandered right into a hunt. That's above me.
Your feasting days are over.
Well, as you do.
Nice try.
Should really put the computer back on. Our uncle's rich. I mean, he is. See, but our uncle's rich. It was an accident. I swear, we broke their tables on accident. Just get better tables, okay? We're gonna hit 50k stagger damage eventually. It's a trophy.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. This one. Nice try.
Yeah, that didn't go so bad. I know we can do the other 5 that I'm missing now. Notorious Mark slain. Holy shit, that was a lot of XP. Okay, that was enough to level me anyway, 5,000. I know there's the, like, 45. My best friend fought it under leveled. He died once. But got like 15k XP out of it. Okay, anyway, back to the side quest. Well, we wandered into a hunt. Clive, put your sword away. I think I found the guy. Are we, like, mourning the, Clive, put your damn sword away. Yeah. Where the Mother Crystal used to be, and then Titan and I really duked it out.
Excuse me. What do you want? The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
What advice will you offer? Express yourself, remember the good times, focus on your work. How to conquer feelings.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work.
Sure.
If you missed the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know.
Just bake something that like was there. I don't know, man.
What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
You're welcome. I said like 5 words and fixed his depression.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
I wish depression worked like that. If only someone could come up to me and be like, yo, just don't be sad, and it worked. All's well that ends well, right?
Herbs and spices. Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique
It looks
creation.
like FF14's fucking yo.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
Nice job, buddy.
Peaks, her fulsome spurs, her
I mean, I'm glad I've
hollow.
given him inspiration.
True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it.
I said 5 words and it like fixed his inspiration. Quest complete. Use your loaf.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
All in good fun, eh?
Yes, they're quite
the finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Well, let's go gather sand with Gav, because I think that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
It's a river, all right.
Someone's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
Let's gather sand.
Race, yeah?
We're gathering sand.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me.
We really are just grabbing sand. Too far. The real question is, where is the sand? Red circle of the moment. Oh god, where's the last one? Oh dear. Where's the last? Oh, I see it. Must have walked past it.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Sand gathering.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Ooh, having a chat? With Gav? Sure, why not? What's up, buddy?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
What are we talking about as man to
When
man?
we first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on
Shh,
something
I'm a
or
side-questing
other.
madman.
You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Good man-to-man conversation.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Good man-to-man conversation.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Who's a good puppy? Right, let's turn in the sand of ours.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
No, man, because this is only quest number 1. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to be slumming it up on this fetch quest. Maybe just maybe. Alright, here's your sand.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often.
We should gather sand.
Sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Everyone go back to work.
If you need anything.
Report back to Mid.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
It's no joke. Rick's room is gone.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Mid, great news. Construction's underway.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh boy.
What's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size
How
pieces
convenient.
for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of the
Science.
fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Oh, how convenient, we were already over there.
Well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
Hooray, fighting. I can fight things. It's fine.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Letting off steam too. Yep, there we go.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Where in the world are we going?
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Oh, in the world? Where does it want me to go? Fuck. Getting lost. Which is honestly pretty pengu. Or is it just this way? It is just this way, isn't it? I got confused because of the map. There we go.
Good girl.
Short chick of a ride. Not something level 13 trying to attack level 33 me.
Straight home now.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about.
Kill
I'd imagine.
things. You got it.
Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
killing things.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
It's literally named Unwanted Visitors every few and heat warnings all week. I mean, it is summertime, so, you know, it do be like that. I wish maybe it'd be cool. Well, if I don't actually know what the weather is here, but it's also hot, I'm sure.
This way. Go for it. Nice try. This one.
We'll check right now, actually, since you brought it up. We'll see what the weather is right now. I'm sure it's hot. Let's see, shall we? Things have been killed.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
Oh, it's only 68 right now.
Safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Hooray!
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
It's not part 2. That was easy. We just had to kill something. I like killing things. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. I'm sure it's going to be some ridiculous level of heat later. Report back to Mid. To Mid! Wait, we're just doing this so she can come with me to Sid's grave. So much for R&R. Where's Jill? That's the real question. Jill, can you please be in the party again? I miss you.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Mid!
Don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Eleanor has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Right, let's go see the old man. Anything for mid, I suppose. This is also we can see Sid's grave. Just because someone knows something.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. I don't have that one. You do.
Old man, we're building a ship alright, or whatever.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
That's such a specific material.
I see.
But surely the old man will know something.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
But can Jill be in my party again? Oh gosh, I said it.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do.
Go
I'll be
team.
heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. Some
Can Jill just please be in my party again? At least Jill's here.
The shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
No offense, but we're Jill. I just miss having someone else in the party. It's off my DPS. Hi, Jill.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames.
You're so right. We could have used this a long time ago.
I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
I just miss having someone else's
Have you made your decision?
in the party.
You on your
Come, Jill, let's go have fun gathering stuff.
Very well.
I'm just
then, what do we need to
really
find?
miss having you in
I
the
have taken the
party.
liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
I miss
Are you
my
sure this list
DPS.
is right? Everything on here seems very...
Let's have fun gathering
I would have thought the
stuff.
ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
Oh, Jill, please just rejoin the party.
Till then.
No. Oh.
Enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Jill, rejoin the party. My female protagonist.
Oh. Where's Jill?
Where's Jill indeed? Actually, where is Jill?
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Oh, Jill! There you are.
Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
Hi, Jill.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic?
Sure,
I'll
that
find
sounds
the other
easy.
things we need. We can meet by the
This
gate
sounds
when we're
easy peasy.
They sell everything here at the market. Finding garlic and Pepio nuts won't take long.
This sounds really easy, actually. It beats gathering sand with Gav.
What can I interest you in today?
Oh good, it's only 10
Hope
gil.
it's to your liking. Good day.
They were like, oh don't worry, we're making you buy these, but they'll be dirt cheap.
How the hell is anyone...
Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Jill, I seriously miss having you in the party.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
The stuff. Can we have a quiet chat just like we did with Gav?
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs. To
Yeah,
keep
I don't
our
know how you
engine
turn
cool.
food into whatever.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Let's have a quiet moment.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. Makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children.
Innocent
Remember
youth.
walking down Market Street in Rotherlith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away.
He
and
was
we'd have to go
such a
running after
puppy.
him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies.
You don't
You
say.
might like to share one with me.
This is a date.
Thank you.
Is this a date?
And I saw some bread.
Is this a date?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
God, can these two please just kiss
Clive.
already?
Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. It's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. And we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
God, please just kiss already. Well, we went on a date.
Well, I suppose we best be getting
Can
back.
you be joining the
I need to
party
get
yet?
these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
That was a fun date. Can they please just kiss? See, I know Jill doesn't die since we, know that. Though I am mildly worried about our guy Clive. Just a tiny bit. Hang on. I'll make Trinity's to turn. Hi, Pupper. Let's pet you in your
After it.
goofy ways.
Where would I be without you?
We went on a date with Jill.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Thanks to Sid.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Oh, we're just doing all of this so we can visit.
Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Sid's grave
Many hands
with Nick.
make light work and all that.
Of course.
No, Jill, come back.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
I love you too.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Let's return to
Thank you,
Mid.
Hippocrates. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner.
I'm scared. Just in general.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Go team. Go team crafters. Which is not Clive. We just have a sword and smack things. Sometime later indeed. Well, it looks like a thing, alright.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and will be needing
Oh,
displacement stacks for each.
no.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can
Oh,
build
thank
the
God.
rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Mid, we need 4 of these, Clive. No. Mid, don't worry, it's fine. So, Mid, can we, go back to visit your father's grave now together? Which was what this was for?
What's the matter?
We're gonna get
Just daydreaming.
very emotional with Sid. Yeah.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned.
Yep, that's
so
good.
if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance.
Let's get emotional.
That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate.
I'm sure your boat's gonna come in handy.
I want people to sail a border by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too, now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Finally. Ooh, wait, someone in the side quest spins around. Side quest. Whomst. In the back.
She was building a ship.
Hang on, Otto, we have a side quest. And it's a special one. If the indicator is anything to go by.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the Chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you
I
could
mean,
help
I'm
me
not
out.
smart, but sure. Why
Imagine
not?
Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Let's go hunting.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Maybe we should take this as a chance to get caught up on my hunting. Weird Science. What a great quest name. Bomb King it is. But why go try to find things when we can just... use the internet? We're gonna go kill some stuff. I just want to see how many I have available. Then we'll go killing. Hello, Best Beagle. So we have these 4. We're gonna go hunting. Just in general, see if we can get some of these down. This one should still be marked. Since I took the one that was 39, I'm sure I can take the one that's 38. If only Jill could be in our party for additional DPS, but it seems it's just me and my dog. Right? It is just me and Torgal, right? There he is, best pupper. I read the map correctly. Should be in here. Like so. It's a fun action. This one might be a pain in the ass either way.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you? Get him! Sick him!
We just got smacked in the face.
I needed that.
Annoying flans. Yeah, we got it. Notorious Mark Slade. Keep XP. Alright, so the next one's in the sands. Turtle. Yeah, we leveled up. 34, not bad.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Something that's annoying, Clive. That's what it was. Now we go to the desert. It's hard, raining hard right now? Well, you know, that'll help, right? Rain's always good. Is it up here? Up there's. Jacobo!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Get to have fun in the desert. Rain is always good. I think. Well, okay, not always, but you know. Am I reading the map correctly? Maybe not. There we go. Looks like an innocent turtle. It's just a bee ring. Turtle.
Well, Clive. Looks like you need bigger sword.
Big fan that Clive says something with every hunt. Oh man, it must be serious out there. What if I did not mean to do that? Well, that works too, Clive. Face tanking. Stupid turtle. stupid turtle. Dude, hit him in the face. That actually makes sense. How dare they use logic in my video game? Curiosity. Oh hey, I got the achievement for blocking with Titan. You're almost dead. Like so. Victorious Mark Slade.
It should have stayed in its shell.
And then it's only 32. We're just gonna catch up on these hunts. Might be the other side. No, it's not. Okay, where is this one? Map. Where is it to the side I haven't been yet? That's at this one. Where is this hunt? We're getting lost. But me getting lost, that would never happen. Let's see. I don't actually see this one. It said there, but I think the map is lying to me. Where is this one? Unless, nope, it is on the other side. Just look at where I'm going. That's fine too. Chocobo!
Let's go.
It's a man and his dog go killing things. Okay, it doesn't have a very good ring to it, but you know. We turn this way. Just wanted to have it marked so I knew where I was going. It's this way. Which way this way is, it should be, which way this way? Just this way. I think. We'll find out. Didn't realize there was more map out here. But it's also the desert, so I shouldn't be surprised. This way.
No holding back.
Sorry, I've got hunts to kill. I don't care about small fry. See it.
Be safe.
Soul stingers. Sure.
They don't look happy.
I wasn't aware there were gonna be more than one. But I can roll with that. Think mark? Wait, what was this? Defeat 10 notorious marks. Well, we're going places. That was easy. Then again, I also just used my iconic powers.
Peace at last.
To just light them on fire, honestly. Okay, who's next? Who's next? We're just sticking in the area. Once again, it's supposed to be down here. Chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
You're not curiosity. Is there anything here? Cool. Hooray, the desert life. I still want to know how Clive does not die in this heat. Or does me being Ifrit give me, like, 100 heat resistance? Because, like, my dude's wearing black. Well, and red, I suppose. But the cape.
Don't get surrounded.
Going a little off-road with the Chocobo. How I know if I close or not is, will Clive get off the Chocobo? Clive will get off the Chocobo. Fight me! Fight me, thing. Since we're just cleaning up my hot marks.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. Get him! Over here! Get him!
Okay, does the big one want to attack, or are we just gonna fight the entire pack first? Because, like, we can do that. Why does it have to be wolves?
And then there was one. Slow. Over here. Over here. Kill.
I missed. We got hit at the same time as we killed it, but you know, it worked. Okay.
wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Okay. You can go this way. Does that mean there's something back here? There is definitely something back here. It's a meteorite. Right. Then there's one that's 45, that's the S-rank. Then we can go for to kill the one we're supposed to be killing. You know, for shits and giggles, we could try the 45 S-rank. Maybe at the end here. Should we do this one? It would probably kill me. We're 9 under. It's also an S rank. I know my FF14. I just figure where we're going. We are going... Which way, Pengu? See the map. Where's that? Once again, through a spot I don't think I've been. Yep. Chocobo! I choose you! I like how enemies attack you regardless of level. Because, alright, the level 34 would definitely struggle with level 15. I don't actually know where we're going. This way. I don't think we could go this way before. Actually, I don't think I wanted to go that way. No, hang on. This way. Wait, so then what's over there? He got off the chocobo, which means something is over there. Bomb key.
What we have here? Greetings, Your Majesty. Get him!
There are a lot of them things attacking me. Error, confused. That's fine. Notorious Markslaying. You know, that's a depressing fact. I don't know if I needed to know that, Ty.
Your reign is over.
Like
this
that.
looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Okay, but Clive, what was honestly back here that you got off the chocobo for? Yeah, but it's also depressing. I mean, yes, it's of course very important to know that kind of thing. Very unique monsters. He got off the chocobo. You know what? That's a science for another time. Let's just go turn in the quest. There might be another one.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Concerned depression. Depressing concern?
I think Mid might need some help.
I'm curious to see what this actually unlocks.
All right there, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
Here's your bomb ash that you so nicely requested.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
What is this?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil.
You don't say.
I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well,
inventory increase?
It can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
I won't say no to that.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more Flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavours. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Quest complete. Weird science. Necessary. What did it increase to? Inventory increased. What did it jump up to? Potions to 6, high potions to 4, the other ones to 3. More healing cannot hurt. How's my best Moogle doing? Right, we're just missing the S rank. Hang on, do you have something to say, Moogle? I just love his little ear wiggles. Did I have to take time to pick to the islands west of Storm?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
The Iron Kingdom. Is that what you call them? Kipo and Mugatome call them the smithies, and the strait that separates them is the Queenland to quench. It was adventuring to the Valkyrian coast when I saw bright lights and black shadows on the offing Kipo, so I flew over to take a closer look. And imagine my disappointment when those lights and shadows weren't busy in 4 shades. And then oh gosh, stuff I learned from the locals, I treat strangers since Kipo. It's probably best I didn't get a chance to say good day. This poor Moogle is just trying to adventure the world and finding that the world honestly is not very friendly. Like, in the slightest. The real question is, do I want to go try the F45 S rank and watch it, like, kick my ass?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Honestly.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
You know what, since this stuff is valuable, I think I got my hopes a little too high there.
I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? Is that all?
Should we go attempt the 45? For shits and giggles? Here, where it is. All the way out there. You know, I'll keep that in mind, the strength later. As far as it would be. I'm having a nice deathless run going on. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Should check this out. Oh, I should really do the basic. Do wonder who I'm getting next. There are 3 left. Though one of them we won't be killing, thank goodness. I think. Should swap up. more on that one. Cool. Just a man and his dog. FF16 should continue tomorrow.